All right, let's go back over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch these, and I'm going to assume that the stream is going to run for less than 2 hours starting from right now. And I'm actually going to launch a couple of these instances. So let's go. So here's one. And let's launch another one right here. So I'll just do 2 hours. All right, so that one's launched. And then let's also launch a Olama Large. But even this runs needs 32 gigs of RAM. So you're not even going to be able to run this on a 5090 because the 5090 has 32 gigs of RAM, but it's like the classic gigabytes, gibibytes, where you have to round down. So if we had a 5090 here, it would be like 31 point whatever gigs of RAM, and so it doesn't fit. So let's go and let's start with we'll start with HiDream. Let's do a text to image because that'll be perfect as a sort of a starting point. This I'll make sure to upload to GitHub to share with you guys. All right, so that's pretty good. I would say it's pretty good. I mean, let's zoom in. All right, so here we have another image. I mean, this one's actually even better. I mean, because we have more of a picture of the guy. I don't know if the description. So the one thing that I do have to say, just playing around with the HiDream model, it's extremely specific. Like if you want the person to look different, you really have to go and start describing the facial features. You'd have to say browny hair. So I kind of like this one. This would be a good one to play around with because we have a good view of the mountains right here. And I mean, obviously there's a good picture of the dude, and then we can actually play around with it. So I'm gonna let it generate. Let's see a couple more. But you can see right here, I turned the denoise up, and so he's like, it's working better now. So the issue here was it has to do with the Stable Diffusion model and how all this stuff works. But basically, most likely for this type of image, we just need to allow it to be able to vary the underlying pixels more. So now we're actually getting, I mean, these all look decently anime. I feel like we gotta do one thing. We got one improvement. Let's do rugged. I just feel like we're losing the key element, which is how angry the guy looked in the OG. This guy just looks way too friendly. I mean, so you can recognize him. It's still the guy, beard, all that kind of stuff, but we need rugged. We need this face. Look at this face. This guy, he's way more serious than this cartoon guy. This cartoon guy, I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, what is this face? What might be happening? So we got this one. So yeah, oh, it already looks better. Look at it. Rugged. His hair is a little bit more pointy. Look at his face. He's not smiling anymore. Look at this. This guy smiling, rugged guy. He's not smiling. He's too rugged. He can't smile. He's being rugged. Oh, and then we have to say, here's the other part that we got rid of. Looking at the camera. Let's do that. Let's add that as well. All right, let's see. We get it. Oh yeah, that looks better. I mean, it's not gonna be 101, but that's already pretty, I would say that's pretty good. So let's see what we get. See if it's any better. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. But you see, we did like 0.95. I mean, this looks more anime, so that's what I was expecting. This looks more anime and more better in a way. But like now it inserted a random dude on the mountain. It'll be fine to run one of these. So this one's running 100% GPU usage. So it is managing the VRAM because we have the caching from the example still in there. Like I said, it will run faster if you remove the caching. Like confirmed, I actually ran it. I just didn't play with the text to video model. I mean, we're gonna run it a second time anyway, so we can optimize it here in a second. So it's decoding, so we should get an image here. So now it's combining the frames. Here we go. Oh my God, it's a Cessna. Oh my God, it's a helicopter. I mean, classic AI. Propeller, Cessna. I mean, I have a feeling that's the issue. Let's get rid of propeller because it should know, I mean, if it's a good video model, it'll know Cessna. So let's get rid of propeller. All right, let's see. I want to see our dude. Is it done? No, it's still combining. All right, so now it's going to decode it. So here we go. Decode. So here we go. Are you guys ready? Oh, yeah. Yes, that is actually pretty baller. That is what I had in mind, that he's just going to randomly jump into a helicopter, or rather a plane